Amazing Grace is another person's past Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Grace is
Another person's pass for Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Grace is
Another person's pass for Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! Alright! Okay, so I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's fast food toy story. But today, it's not actually a fast food toy story. I got confused. So it's a regular Toy Story, and boy have I got a toy for you. Our toy for today is none other than tan-ta-da-da. Can you guess who this is? Oh, you can guess it because there's the name actually on the shirt. This is Pammy from Shirt Tales. Okay, so at that back you can see that there is wordings of smart cookie, and she is indeed a smart cookie. You know, the Shirt Tales were actually very popular way back in 1980s, early 1980s. They started off as greeting cards, Hallmark greeting cards. They were created by Janet Elizabeth Manco. Okay. Whoa! Another amazing switcheroo. Okay, going back to the toys. So this is Pammy Panda from Shirt Tales. And like I said, the Shirt Tales were originally characters for Hallmark. Okay, I remember having those posters of Shirt Tales, you know, animals with the with having some coats on their shirts. Okay, so that's why they're basically called Shirt Tales, because their shirt tells a tale. Okay, they tell what they're feeling, or they're saying some nuggets of wisdom, or they're saying some good things to make you feel all good. And I remember having that Rick Raccoon. It's a cutout, it's a poster cutout of a shirt tail, and it's been in our wall decorating it, and it just made the house look so wonderfully Hallmarky, if you catch my drift. It's very, very heartwarming, to say the least. Okay, now because of the popularity of the Shirt Tales by Hallmark, Hanna-Barbera collaborated with Hallmark to come up with Hanna-Barbera cartoons featuring the Shirt Tales. So it ran from for a long time. Okay, so the Hanna-Barbera cartoon of Shirt Tales ran from 1983 until 1985. That was a long stretch, and I remember actually gathering up my brothers and sisters to go and watch the Shirt Tales. I think it ran together with the Fraggle Rock. So it's either the Fraggle Rock first and then the Shirt Tales, or vice versa. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I got to be a leader of my siblings and then really gather them up, make them be at their best behavior as we watch these wonderful television shows, Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock and Shirt Tales. Okay, so this is Pammy, one of the 5 main protagonists in the Shirt Tales. Pammy Panda together with Rick Raccoon, Tig, the tiger, Digger the mole, and Poogie the orangutan. Later on, we'll get to know the rest of the Shirt Tales. Okay, so they live in a very old oak tree in a park, and Mr. Dingo, the park the park supervisor or the park ranger, is basically clueless about their crime-fighting activities. All he knows is that they're not actually talking. So when they're in front of other people and when they're in front of Mr. Dingo, they're not talking as any ordinary animals would do. So they simply have the shirts and then would try to convey whatever it is that they say using the shirt. But as they have the crime-fighting activity, they can it will be realized that they are actually capable of making some human talks. They're capable of human verbal communications. Okay, aside from the fact that they are also anthropomorphic and are actually able to fight crimes. They could rival the likes of Batman and Robin, Superman, or any other superheroes. And they are basically and most unlikely superheroes. They're cute and cuddly, yet very efficacious in actually alleviating the city from crimes. And they have this the shirt tail supersonic vehicle, and the vehicle is actually capacitated to actually transform into all sorts of different vehicles. So from a car, they can transform it into a submarine, or into a spaceship, or into a plane, a chopper, whatever you fancy, or whatever the vehicle that they need at any given moment. Okay, so this is Pammy. Look at the toy. It's doesn't have much articulation. It's actually made of hollow material. I think it's hard plastic. Very wonderful. And then look at that. She's so cute. And the shirt seems to underscore the fact that her name is Pammy and that she is a smart cookie. Okay, look at that. Get a load of this. And then she has that pink ribbon there, which complements her pink shirt. And other than that, this is a wonderful, wonderful toy. It has some sounds inside. I thought it was a coin bank, but it doesn't have. And then at the back of the shirt, there is a tag here. It says ST, or short for shirt tails. Okay, so I must say, look at the blue eyes of Pammy. Very cute. Actually, it doesn't have a eyebrow. I was the one who sort of added the eyebrows to make her look so much more kinder, so much more cute. Don't you think? I think without the eyebrows, it looks kind of bare. Okay, so that is it. This is one of my favorite shirt tails. Yeah, especially during the time that we are actually watching the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Okay, now I must say, this is just amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be in the form of a Pammy shirt tail toy from Hanna-Barbera, yeah, and Hallmark as well. And also be thankful for all of these wonderful memories about the shirt tails. You know, the first time I got into SM, very first SM mall was in SM North EDSA. It was the first time that I went there, and I was so mesmerized by the majesty and the gargantuan scale of this mall. I said, oh my god, this is so heavenly. This is like an ethereal experience. Everything is so good. The smell, the lights. It's something novel for me, something new, and it just blew my mind away. And then when I got to National Bookstore, it was there that I saw all of these shirt tails merchandise. There were pillows with the shirt tails there. There were actually posters. There are actually a lot of novelty items, from pens, stationaries, notebooks, t-shirts. Yeah, I just recalled it right now. That was my first memory of the shirt tails. My first ever to step into an SM mall in SM North EDSA. It was a wonderful, magical experience. And the fact that I have the shirt tails to actually elicit such memories is an amazing grace. Okay, so, or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please keep them coming because we still have a lot more Percy's Toy Stories up my sleeves. So until the next one, bye bye and see you around. Bye. Here's Pammy Panda.